Hello everyone, I hope you are having a great day today. My name is Daniel, and I am just a casual sim racer, and welcome to my channel. Today I got a treat for you all, as this will be the first gameplay video that I post on my channel, and it's going to be showing the results of my labor on a Can-Am collection from the years, that includes the years 1966 through 1974, and I'm doing all the years, all the AI, all the championships with the appropriate races, or at least as close as I can get. I am taking cars because I don't have all the cars available, and I've searched high and low, and I found a lot of the cars, maybe 60-70%, but for that last 30%, I'm taking cars that are similar, and I am modifying the physics, as well as putting custom skins on those cars to make them as close as possible to, fill in the gap for that missing car, and some of them are turning out spectacularly. And then of course I'm going back through some of the mods because some of them are coming from more sketchy sites, and I'm really redoing the physics and making sure that they're solid. Some of them aren't even close to accurate in terms of horsepower, or they'll have the torque curve, power curves on the engines be totally unrealistic. So I'm going through and I'm modifying all that, updating it. And so hopefully it's going to turn out to be really awesome. I already enjoy it a lot. I've raced several seasons now, and it's been very enjoyable. And so moving forward, I'm going to continue to work to develop all the cars included in this. And then potentially, I don't know if I'll be able to release it. It's going to take maybe able to release certain seasons and I'll be able to release the championships, of course. But it's going to be difficult because I'm going to have to get the mod creators' approvals. But at the very least, I will have a full season that I will produce once this mod is completed, which I hope will be within, next couple months, at least to a point where I could do that and begin to put seasons out there with championships and points and things like that, and really do a nice series. I'm thinking like 10% length races, something like that. But anyways, just to give you kind of a progress, this is my introduction to the Can-Am collection, or maybe I should call it the complete Assetto Corsa Can-Am collection. I don't know, it's the working title. So here we go. So here I'm driving the Lola T70 with a Ford engine. There's two different versions. There's a Ford engine and a Chevy engine. It's a really nice car to drive. You're going to see I'm passing different cars. That's a Shadow DN4. There's a Porsche Matra, another Porsche. This is a Porsche 917-10. There's a Ferrari on the inside. Just got past him, pulled in front. And so now I'm going to overtake the Porsche. There's the McLaren M8F. Passed it. Oh, we're racing at Stardust here. And this is a track that I found, and it is amazing. I loved it from Grand Prix Legends back when I raced the 1971 Can-Am mod and 1966 Can-Am mod from that game. And that's honestly one of the first game I ever downloaded when I got into sim racing was Grand Prix Legends. And we passed, there was another Porsche 908-02 that was crashed on the side of the road, as well as a chaparral behind that. And so I got into the racing through Grand Prix Legends, and that mod, the Can-Am mods, just blew me away, especially the 1971 Can-Am mod. And so I raced that so much, and that's really what got me into sim racing. I upgraded my wheel from just a Microsoft wheel with no force feedback. Now I have a T300 with force feedback. It's amazing. And here we're passing I forget the exact name of it, but it's a Chevy. It needs a lot of work. It's pretty generic. I use it to fill in for some of the odds and ends cars that were in Can-Am, at least for now. So I'm hoping to touch it up, and maybe we'll do some interesting adjustments. That right there is a McLaren M6B that we just passed on the side of the road, but it's the GT edition. I haven't found the one with an open top. But otherwise it's almost identical. In fact, it's just got a roof on it, so I haven't really messed with that. And it actually drives pretty nice, so I'll probably just leave it the way it is. It does need more skins though, so I'm gonna work on it. So like I was saying, that Can-Am mod in the Grand Prix Legends game is amazing. It's an amazing game. Development love. I still love racing that game. Probably gonna have some videos here eventually, as well as an installation guide will be coming up here whenever I get around to publishing it. I've actually filmed it. I just have to edit it and put the voiceover and all that. So that'll be coming out here shortly. And then we just passed the McLaren M1B, I believe. believe. I don't know if it's a Chevy, Oldsmobile, or a Ford engine. There's 3 options. I think it's an Oldsmobile. And then here's the Shadow MK2 that we're coming up on. This is one that I've created. I did a lot of modding on that, did the physics, developed a very custom engine, very proud of that engine. That engine's nice. That drives great, powerful. I really think I did a good job on that. And the skin still has a lot of work. And the body is taken from, it's a modified actually Nissan from the European kind of Can-Am series that they had for a while. Never was quite as big as Can-Am, but it was pretty successful, and they ran very similar cars, very similar wheel packages. And so I'm using that car, and I used that to actually create the March 707, which is a red car, and then create the Shadow Mark IIs. And so, yeah, so that really have a love for Can-Am cars, and I've just really gotten into building this collection. I can't say I'm a modder because I'm struggling to figure out the graphics, building the body side of things. But the rest of it, I mean, the number side, I love doing the research, plugging those into numbers. I don't know, I've naturally had a gift for that. I've done that, you know, in Madden back when I was growing up. You know, baseball games. I love the Sports Mogul series, if any of those people love those games. Or like out of the park baseball. I mean, I eat that stuff up. So for me, that's the side of things that I like. So I really enjoy doing the physics behind these cars and messing with, you know, just numbers on a white page, which some people might drive them crazy, but for me, I love that side of things. And then getting in the car and feeling it and looking at the numbers, you know, the lap times and things like that, and being like, wow, I'm getting close. And that's just really cool for me. So anyways, I'll tell you a little bit about this track. This track is in Nevada, near Las Vegas. It's Stardust International Speedway. It was around for a very short period of time in the, you know, mid 60s or late 60s. And only a few years before, you know, it got just gobbled up by the expansion of the city. And so it's just really I love this track. It's a tough track to drive. This mod itself is not perfect, but I think it's pretty well done. I imagine it's a conversion from another, you know, sim racing, probably R Factor. Doubt Grand Prix Legends, but potentially Grand Prix Legends as well. It looks very similar to the Grand Prix Legends game. And both of them drive equally amazing. It's one of those games that I tell people all the time, like for Automobilista 2, when they were coming out early access, and I'm an early access partner in that game, I was telling them this was a game they should include, and they should include Can-Am in that game. I'd love an DLC, it'd be amazing, and this should be one of the tracks they include. It was the season finale early on. And so it'd be a great track because it doesn't exist anymore. I think it'd be easy to get licensing rights cheap. And so it's a really cool historic track, very unique. And I love this desert look. I kind of love this. I've been up to, I don't know if you know where the Bishop area is, but it's kind of dry, high desert area. I really think that's a unique look. And so we finished the race right here, and we did pretty well. We finished 8th. I kind of had the AI spread across a large spectrum. So you're going to see the variety of cars. I've got a McLaren M8C with the high wing for that year in 1969. We got the March 707 Chaparrals, got Lolas, you know, got Porsches, Shadows, you know. Oh, there was the Chevron B16 Cosworth. That was the car I was telling you about. We got Ferrari Can-Am cars and the Autocoast TI-22, which is another one that I've custom built. And so all these cars, an Alfa Romeo, Ford GT40s, all those cars were built and added to the collection, and it's really just a fun thing to drive. I hope everyone, you know, that's watching, you know, you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below if I should do another one. I'm not sure how many updates I'll be doing, but if people are interested, I can post one, you know, every couple of weeks. As you've seen, I'm not a super frequent poster. Maybe things are a little bit more frequent, but I'm very busy in my own personal life, so this is very much a minor hobby. So anyways, I've really enjoyed showing you my Can-Am collection of mods here for Assetto Corsa, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hey, so I guess you stuck around. So anyways, just to let you know, if you would like, this channel is going to be more of a, tutorials. I'm not going to do a ton of sim racing content. I can do that if people are interested. Just stick that in the comments as well. And of course, if you want to stick a like or whatever, you can do that, but I'm not going to push that a ton. Like it, don't like it, comment, don't comment. I don't care. I just hope you have a good one, and hope you enjoy.